Hi, and welcome to the 2022 Downstate College of Medicine Student Faculty Show. Let's jump right in with this video from the class of 2025.
Today is the day to practice that invaluable skill we call empathy. Welcome to your OSCE.
Well, as you heard over the speaker, empathy is a critical skill. Provide me with a definition of empathy.
It is putting yourself in somebody else's shoes.
No. Empathy, according to .com, is the capacity to understand or feel what another person is experiencing from within their frame of reference.
Got it. Just a routine STI testing. You're able to do this in class. You can do. It'll be fine. It's good. You just gotta. It seems like 20 seconds. And oh, holy schistocytes!
What the hell was that about?
I'm sorry. Okay, I really didn't mean to.
This is silk. Are you dumb or something?
Listen, lady. Okay, I'm just trying to finish this and go.
Oh, we'll go all right.
Oh, is that what you want?
Lack of empathy, lack of empathy, empathy, empathy. Please enter the room. That was not empathetic enough. Please try again.
Hey, what's going on?
Lack of empathy detected. Hello is more comforting. Start with that.
Okay. Hello. What's going on today?
Well, clearly she isn't doing well if she's coming to see the doctor. No one comes to the doctor for good news. How about a more reasonable question?
Okay, so what brings you in today?
I've been having this soreness in my throat.
Yeah, sounds good. How many sexual partners have you had?
Enough.
What was that?
I don't know. I saw it in a sketchy video.
Let's do some more on the HPI.
Okay. So when did this start?
Yesterday.
How would you describe the pain?
Like a sore throat.
Wow, that's helpful.
Lack of empathy detected.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rate this pain?
I don't know.
How would you describe this pain?
Bad.
Fantastic.
Lack of empathy detected.
What's gotten into you?
Is it Epstein-Barr virus?
They named the virus after that guy? Sheesh.
Continue to ask questions of your patient.
Just give me the answer, please.
Hello? Who are you talking to?
Can't take this anymore.
Hello? Hello?
What's going on?
Please enter the room.
This can't be right. Hi? What is happening?
Please enter the room. Failure to do so with the appropriate amount of empathy will result in further recess.
Did I die? Like, is this hell?
No, this is your OSCE.
And live from East Flatbush, it's SUNY Downstate!
Hello everyone, my name is Sal Volpe. I'm an MS1, and this is SUNY Downstate Live. Thank you so much for tuning into our program. We have an incredible lineup of content for you tonight. We have sketches, we have parodies, we have music videos, we have something for everyone, made by students both remote and in person. And I just want to give a major shout out to everyone who's been working on this, working so hard for the last couple of weeks and months to bring you an incredible laugh out loud program for tonight. And thank you so much to my fellow students, and thank you to the faculty for making this space for us. And without further ado, let's get on with the show.
All of you in this room are living on the edge, with debts you will never be able to pay off.
Excuse me? Hi, yeah, over here. What's the password to the test? I can't get in.
In order to examine you fairly, we cannot disclose any meaningful information in the exams beforehand. If you would rather take the automatic ID, please let us know now.
If you can identify all of the lower limb vasculature, you will pass this section of the practical.
Come on!
This is only the beginning. If you follow the NDME rules, You can leave this place safely with your dignity. A student is not allowed to take a bathroom break once the exam begins. Any student who refuses to follow these rules will not be allowed to make it past the gateway.
My whole still isn't working! Can you hear me? This isn't right!
Don't you think it's a little odd that they asked us to meet in the Carrols instead of an office? You think it's a COVID thing?
Maybe. Or maybe it's just because my PBL facilitator is Dr. Roman and he wanted us to just stay in one room.
Oh, that makes sense.
What's the code again?
Try 421. That's the one for my Carol.
They couldn't possibly use the same code for all of them. Well, that tracks. Hello?
I don't know how I feel about this.
Nitric oxide and 1998 Nobel Prize winning greetings to everyone assembled here in the... Where the hell are we?
The 6th floor Carrols.
In the 6th floor Carrols for our weekly Dean's meeting.
It was a convenience request.
Well, we're ready and here to chat.
Yeah, and we know you're really busy, so...
As dictated by policy, we must now perform an arbitrary roll call to prove that there are sufficient members in attendance to take care of your concerns. To my left is our interim leader, Skylar Hook.
We thought Dean Buricardi led these.
Yeah, at least that's what it said online.
He had a personal conflict today, and as is our policy, the highest ranking interim faculty or staff member must perform the duties of that position. I'm Dr. Jeffrey Putman, the Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs. And this is Dr. Roman from the Department of Cell Biology.
Nitric oxide.
And this is Dr. Perkins from the Department of Physiology and Pharmacology.
Nitric oxide, everyone.
And calling in via Zoom is our student council representative, David.
Not this guy again.
I told you there would be an issue. We had student representation in the council.
His father's name is Dean. Apparently that counts.
David, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you not hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Nitric oxide, everyone.
Ricky, where is she?
She couldn't be here.
We don't have Ricky?
Yeah, I talked to Ricky. She just wasn't feeling up to it
Why
today.
didn't you get Adam to fill it with the whole interim thing?
Unfortunately, no. No, Adam. We can only have, according to Downstate policy, one interim faculty or staff member on the faculty council at any one time.
There sure are a lot of policies here.
Silence! Will you please elicit your concerns so that we can move forward with this very important agenda?
They were sent in an email.
You sent an email?
Yeah, we CC'd you and Student Affairs and Dr. Putman and Dr. Roman and everyone in this room, actually.
Really?
Mama Gina.
Oh, yeah. I got the email. Hello, guys. Hey, can anyone hear me?
Oh, yes. Here it is. It looks like I flagged it as non-urgent instead of now urgent folder by mistake. Skylar, look for, I quote, student concerns August through September, 5th attempt. Please reply. Thank you. Smiley face.
Oh, good grief. Do we have time for something all the way from September?
That was last week.
We do have quite the agenda today. Like getting everything ready for the rebranding day and finding a new toddler to make the histology slides for Unit 3.
It's really not that long of a list if you just read it.
Okay, I'll read it. See here, pop scheduling, essays on formatives, oh, that'll never change. Slide hosting, still doesn't work. Is there anything here we can actually address?
Well, one of the many things you skipped over is that students and faculty are still not wearing their masks consistently.
We will have none of that.
I won't stand for this.
Silence! An email seems to be in order. Dr. Putman, will you take care of that?
I'm already on it.
Fantastic. Look at the time. I'm so sorry, students. We're going to have to continue this next week. We'll address your other aspects then. In the meantime, you can reach us via email or answer your weekly survey.
Wait, but we have histo tomorrow. Yeah, and my POPs is scheduled at the same time as my PBL and my SP one-on-one.
Thank you, everyone. Goodbye. Jeffrey, you should look at your email.
Oh, God.
And now it's time for High Yield Highlights with your hosts, Lucy Way and Isaiah Green.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome to High Yield Highlights, the show where we keep things short, sweet, and to the point.
So you can get all the points you need to make that 68% cutoff.
I'm Isaiah Green.
And I'm Lucy Way. During their 5th consecutive speed run of the 450 question anatomy practical, 2 first years found that they could finish in time by exceeding Mach 3, rupturing their eardrums in the process. They've been nominated for a Nobel Prize, but declined to accept in fear of being haunted by the ghost of Dr. Robert F. Birchcott.
Speaking of Dr. Birchcott, it has been confirmed by simple Google search that the 2 spheres on the new Downstate logo do in fact represent nitric oxide. Students were also shocked to find that the image on the left is the rod of Asclepius, the real symbol of medicine. And the book represents the med library that we have, but no one knows about because we skipped it on the tour. Wait, do you have a library?
A new study from the esteemed scholar at Downstate Memes has led to the definition of a 4th form of headaches, waking up to 187 unread messages from the GroupMe chat. Here to tell us more of how they managed to bring us so many incredible and groundbreaking discoveries is none other than at Downstate Memes themselves.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining us today at Downstate Memes.
Oh, please. At Downstate Memes is my father. Call me D.
Well, all right, Dee. So I know anonymity is a big part of your whole thing, but is there anything you can tell us at least, like your artistic inspirations or what the juicy details of what it's like to lead a double life of being a medical student and a meme lord?
Great questions, Lucy. First, I will say I have a deep appreciation for the work being done by the folks down in the r/medical school on Reddit. I'm sorry, I get emotional when I think about them. Mr. Witty response, I_shoulda_made_Harvard 25. Official Squarespace? They're like family to me.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I'm sure that took a lot to say. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just need to get on the threads and tell them that I love them. Aww. I'm sorry, everyone. I gotta go.
Wow. At Downstate Memes, everyone.
Our next guest has an equally moving and emotional story. Even after summatives came to an end, some folks just couldn't let go of their Anki streaks and picked up the pace during the break, some more so than others. Here to share her experience is the student who has 1,200 Anki reviews due every day. Hey there. You can sit down if you'd like. So, 1,200 reviews. That's a lot.
Spacebar. Spacebar. Spacebar 4.
What was that?
Spacebar. 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 Spacebar.
Oh, are you doing all of these right now?
Spacebar. Spacebar. Spacebar 4. Spacebar. Spacebar. Spacebar 4.
Lucy, what do we do?
I don't know. Wait, where'd she go?
Spacebar 4. Spacebar. Spacebar 4. Spacebar 4.
Hey. Hey, Mackenzie, what are you doing?
Not much. Just trying to hit my Anki reviews. Been here 3 hours. Only 900 cards left to go.
I feel like you're always doing Anki. How do you do it? Doesn't your thumb ever get tired?
Nah, I barely even feel it after a while. See?
Oh my god, Mackenzie, that is not okay. Thank God we found someone doing OSCE prep today. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine, okay?
Hi, my name is Daniel. I'm a medical student. I'm going to be working with you today. Is it all right if I ask you a few questions? It shouldn't take very long.
Sure.
All right, let's get started.
1 hour later.
So, thank you for all that information. And so, what brings you in today?
I was just doing Anki and all of a sudden I looked down and my thumb was like this.
I need to ask something to my attending, okay?
1 pair of pants later.
So, listen, my attending says that this is definitely Anki thumb, and it's one of the most aggressive cases we've seen. We don't even learn about it this bad until Unit 4. Luckily, we've caught it early, and we might be able to reverse it. There's just one thing.
What?
Well, do either of you know what the first line of treatment is for Anki thumb?
Hold on, let me just check first aid. Wait a minute, no, this can't be right. It says the only treatment is to discontinue Anki and start going to lecture.
Lecture?
Unit 3, class of 2025. This is a health crisis emergency. Anki thumb is everywhere. It's extremely contagious. If you see somebody with enlarged thumbs, run as fast as you can to lecture. Emergency. The first risk factor, having a thumb. The second risk factor, doubling your risk, having 2 thumbs. Put your thumbs away, get them off your device, and run straight to lecture. That's the only known cure. We plead with you.
I heard about a student who got injured in doing Anki, but I'm sorry, I don't know much about this thumb condition that you're talking about. When you asked me for this interview at first, I thought you meant the Bianchi thumb. I thought it was weird, but I'll do anything I can to help students.
The thing that many Anki users don't realize, even though they should have learned this in the anatomy lab in Unit 1, is that the thumb is a prehensile digit. You see, from an evolutionary perspective, it is designed for grasping motions. It was never meant for extended periods of Anki use. In fact, during dissections of medical students, if you can just zoom in a little bit here, we often find that the Anki thumb has developed an additional tendon that somehow provides both flexion and extension simultaneously. Incredible.
Hey, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm just leaving. Yeah, I'll be there soon. Okay, bye.
There ain't no rest in this unit, and I've been doing Anki cards forever. I know there is hope that I'll pass it, but it's so hard to keep my focus. First aid, sketchy, B&B, pathoma. It's too much. Go easy on me, downstate. I just wanna pass. Didn't get the chance to sleep or go outside yet. time to eat before histology. So go easy on me. I can't tell any of these cells apart. Whenever slide hose crashes before I start, you can't deny how hard I've tried. Showed up to peer wellness, tried to find some balance. I give up. Go easy on me downstate. I just want to pass. Didn't get the chance to make a single doctor's appointment. I drove through the rain after 100 days. So go easy on me.
The class of 2024 was unfortunately unable to present a video for this year and are promising great things to come for next year. But here is their Teacher of the Year presentation, followed by the class of 2023's Teacher of the Year presentation. Enjoy.
Hello everyone. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce this year's class of 2024's Teacher of the Year award to Dr. Joel Gernsheimer. As a PBL and CS facilitator, he's exceeded all expectations as an educator and has taught our class valuable life lessons for inside and outside the classroom. Our class truly appreciates his sincerity, dedication, and compassion, and we are truly excited to get to work with him throughout our years at Downstate. Thank you, Dr. Gernsheimer.
I am honored to have the opportunity to present COM 23's choice for Teacher of the Year to Dr. Catherine Perkins. Given that Dr. Perkins was also our class's selection for units 1 through 4, and the fact that it's been nearly a year since our class completed unit 6, I think we can acknowledge the impact Dr. Perkins has had on our class goes without saying. Dr. Perkins, thank you so much for making the basic sciences basic and for bringing your enthusiasm, passion, and charm to every single one of our sessions. You have obviously had a substantial influence on our class, and hopefully we can pay it forward by bringing a little of your magic to our own patients. You are now 2 for 2, and we'll have another plaque for that wall to commemorate your dedication to our education. I believe the kids called this heating up. Congratulations again, and thank you so much.
Congratulations to both Dr. Gernsheimer and Dr. Perkins. And here is our video from our third years.
Yeah, being back to the hospital has been great. Clerkships are now in person again, so it's been nice to get away from Zoom.
Yeah, no complaints. Rotations have been good. I like being in person again, so it is nice.
but I feel like some people may not have adjusted so well. Now that we're in person again, our videos are always on and we're always unmuted. And
and mention it as all is appropriate from over the sideline as patients.
The patient was treated empirically as there was no specific.
I feel like people just forgot how to act ever since, the quarantine lifted. I went to the gym for the first time in the student center, and I don't even know how to describe what I saw.
Yeah, the work-life balance is great. Everything's going super well. I think it's really gonna be my year.
Welcome back. That is our show. Thank you for tuning in. Before you go, we have another edition of Medical Students Read Mean Reviews. We'll catch you next time, Downstate.
Blake was an intelligent and hardworking student. However, repeatedly pointing and laughing at patients when they change into a gown is considered fairly unprofessional. 3 out of 5 stars.
Student is smart and knowledgeable, but he kept trying to fist bump the attending every time they passed each other. Yeah, I did.
Marvelous, Patricia. That's quite a breakthrough. Yes. Oh, one second. Someone tweeted at me. He convinced himself that he has imposter syndrome. I didn't have the heart to tell him to his face that no, he really doesn't belong here. Classic projection. Such an immature defense mechanism, wouldn't you say?
Student goes for lunch. Twice. Gotta fuel these gains.
Blake's technical skills are superb, and he may have a future in surgery. Not with me though. Your mouth breathing has haunted my dreams and those of my staff. Please make an ENT appointment at your earliest convenience.
Student gave a presentation on first-line treatments for diabetes. No, I didn't.
Student insisted on giving me a handshake every day. Clammy hands. Proper hydration is very important.
Exemplary medical student. Exceptional presentations. A team player, always engaged and active in patient care. Functions at the level of a second-year resident. Clinical score, 3 out of 5.
Student reminds me of this funny friend of mine who had a PhD in philosophy. Interesting, probably fun at parties, but not the kind of doctor you want treating your medical conditions. For the record, I don't think philosophy makes people interesting at parties.
Blake was very engaged throughout the clerkship. His enthusiasm knew no bounds, literally no personal boundaries. Incredibly excited to not be followed into the bathroom every time I need to piss. He was very punctual.
Ian functions on the level of a third-year medical student on this rotation. However, he should consider studying before he comes in. You should consider releasing me before 6.
The class of 2022 is looking forward to graduating in just 4 short months, and we're looking forward to celebrating with you on May 12th. And here is their video.
Fourth year of medical school. Let's see what I have to do today. Nothing. Perfect.
The morning routine of a third year versus fourth year. I wake up 6 hours later. Throw on scripts. I never wear real clothes anymore. Splash my face to feel literally anything. No under eye bags here. Chug espresso. I sip my foamy latte while writing my morning affirmations. So yummy. Late for round, sad face so.
Good morning, Brooklynites. Downstate Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous lives of Flatbush's medical students. Top story on my homepage, Emma Schultz, everyone's favorite it girl, has just returned from a mysterious absence. We've missed you, E. Oh, that's David. Looks like his attending has returned to the floor. Think he'll notice you today? Dream on, Gunner Boy.
Oh my god, did you see what Downstate Girl just posted?
Nah, what happened?
Someone just shared the Dean's photo shoot from 1978 and he's wearing nothing but a full head of hair.
Nice! Things are starting to get kind of dull around here.
Alice is Emma's best friend, at least she's supposed to be. But Alice's boyfriend David, rumor has it, is applying to all the same programs as Emma. Do I smell a secret couples match?
Hey, Emma, I got you.
But Alice is my best friend, and you're her boyfriend.
Emma, please, show me your rank list.
Wait, why is Alice logged into David's ERAS? Why did Emma leave? Why did she return? We're just dying to see what happens next. Who am I? That's one secret I'll never tell.
Too many joy rides in Daddy's Jaguar. Too many white lies and white lines. Super rich kids with nothing but loose ends.
Always bringing life into the world? Most likely to make you stay all day long.
5'8", but in the operating room I can adjust that to whatever you need. Curvature over size, hashtag Team Mac. Throat goat.
I want something real. Someone to listen and see me for who I am.
Reasons you should date me. I have excellent lower body strength. I'll ask you questions that you only share the answer to with your most intimate friends. Questions about your family, about your love life. Reasons you shouldn't date me. I'll ask you questions about your family and your love life.
Not a scrub, but I wear them a lot. Looking for someone to rearrange my guts for a change.
Love hiking, biking, and breweries, but always down to try something new. The Patagonia stays on during summer.
Dearest students, it's been 1 week since I last wrote. How is your temperament? How is your financial well-being? I enclose the information for an esteemed advisor with my last correspondence, and I trust you are now flourishing in the meadows of financial freedom.
I'll finish that later.
Ugh, another ad.
This is your special day, the culmination of your medical school journey. Your family and friends have flown in from around the globe, but you're tired of the stuffy glitz and glam of Manhattan venues with their cushions and overhead roofs. Well, don't worry, we have just the solution for you. We invite you to celebrate your special day at the lovely Coney Island Amphitheater. Here at Coney Island, we have everything you need to remember a wonderful moment. We have views. We have food. We have plenty of parking. But don't just hear it from us. Hear from real New Yorkers.
Coney Island, bing bong.
Come hold your special day at Coney Island Amphitheater.
We do bridal showers.
We do graduations.
Birthdays.
We do bar mitzvahs.
Quinceañeras.
We do quinceañeras.
We got nuggies. Cats.
Pizza rolls.
Whatever you are gathering for, this is the place for you.
What do you want to say to President Riley right now?
Yo, President Riley, me and you in that office.
And finally, last, but certainly not least, here is the faculty and staff's video, a peek behind the scenes of a faculty meeting.
Welcome everyone. This is a faculty meeting to discuss how the new Downstate logo can be inspirational to the students and faculty. We will be brainstorming ideas. All right, let's see the slides. And I thought we could look at the different quadrants of the logo.
Ricardo, wouldn't that be tridents instead of quadrants?
Okay, the different tridents of the logo. And we could see what inspirations we come up with. This first section is the snake wrapped around the pole. Does anyone have a stroke of inspiration?
I do. When I saw the new logo, I immediately thought of Slytherin house crest from Harry Potter.
Yeah, we can use the logo to inspire our students toward the best qualities of Slytherin House: cunning, ambition, resourcefulness, determination. We could have a campaign to encourage those qualities, somehow fit them into our competencies or something.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. I couldn't figure out how to get my email on the new Downstate web page so I could get the meeting link.
That's everybody's.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that's okay, Marnie. We're talking about how we can use the new logo to inspire our students. How about the two balls on the logo?
You could see those balls as heads in a packed lecture hall. We could use it to inspire our students to come to lectures.
To me, those balls evoke a wellness campaign.
A wellness campaign. Elka, you mean like nitric oxide and Viagra? I'm sorry, sexual wellness and all of that? You know, love doc, whatever.
No, the images evokes yoga exercise balls. The perfect image for a wellness campaign.
Well, I guess the Viagra worked. Those ladies are all pregnant.
Raj, I even have a yoga ball at my desk instead of a desk chair. We can put up pictures of the faculty posing with exercise balls around the campus as inspiration.
Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around, I get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around. I'm getting bug driving up and down the same old.
Well, that's definitely a good idea. But now, what about the open book on the logo?
Well, I have a great story about that. I was wearing my new Downstate hat, and I met a friend who squinted at the logo and asked, "Why is there a menorah on your logo?" And I said, "What? A menorah where?" And the reply, "Above the snowman."
Seeing that snowman makes me think that we should come up with a new Downstate mascot. That would be a great inspirational project for the faculty. You know, we probably should not use Bridgie as the mascot anymore, since he was inspired by the old bridge logo.
Actually, Catherine, it's not Bridgie. His name is Mehdi.
Wait a minute, it's a bridge? I thought it was a dialysis machine.
Actually, if you look close, it's a giant MD. That's Mehdi.
Here's a mascot idea I drew. It's got the snake The balls and the open book. The shield as a helmet gives it sort of a Knights of the Round Table aura, like the new Downstate logo. What do you think?
Oh, Ricky, we can't hear you.
No, I think that the snowman was cuter.
How about this mascot? He looks like a little more like the old mascot, but with big eyelashes.
Hang on, Eve. I think Ricky was still talking.
We could call the new mascot Downy.
Oh, sorry, Ricky. How about this mascot? He looks a little more like the old mascot, but now he has big eyelashes.
Wait, I have an idea. Let's have a mascot contest among the faculty. Then we can reveal the big winner.
Okay, that is a great idea.
Actually, what about food? I think we should plan a party to celebrate the new logo. How about these downstate themed foods?
Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good time and your laughter too.
That makes me hungry. But we still haven't talked about how we can be inspired from the book part of the logo.
What might a book stand for that could be inspirational?
Well, my kids used to sit on a big book at the dinner table to be taller. It could be seen as a booster to reach new heights.
Nah, a book. Come on, think everyone. What could that represent for our school?
I don't know. Maybe the book should be like first aid. I think that's the one book that the students really do know.
I see that the book seems to have blank pages.
Wait, that's it. I've got it. Blank pages. We write the future of Downstate. The best is yet unwritten.
Can't read my mind, I'm undefined. I'm just beginning, the pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Yeah. I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the line. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes.